students, now in this video we are going to discuss about 12th standard computer science chapter 5 Python variables and operators. In the previous video we discussed about the introduction and key features of Python. Now in this video we are going to discuss about programming in Python. Okay, so we have two different ways to write programs in Python. In the last video we discussed about the interactive mode, how to write programs in interactive mode. Now in this video we are going to discuss about how to write the programs in script mode. Okay, so that is chapter 5 part 2 video. Script mode programming. Python scripts are reusable code. We already know script is just like a text file. Okay, script mode is just like a text file. So Python scripts are reusable code. We can use more than one time. No need to retype the code again and again. Okay, the scripts are editable. If we want to make any changes on that script, we can able to edit your programs. Basically, a script is a text file. So it just considered as a text file containing the Python statements. Whenever we need, we just take the program and use it. And then if we want to make any changes, we can also make a changes in this script mode programs. Okay. Okay, now you can see how to go for this script mode Python programming prompt. Okay, so creating scripts in Python, we just choose file, new file, or press Ctrl+N. That is in Python IDLE window. We first open the Python IDLE window. From that we choose the menu file. From this menu we select the option new file. Okay, file, new file, or you can press the shortcut key Ctrl+N in Python shell window. Now see this window just look like this. Okay, the Python shell window look like this only. We just choose the menu file. From that we can choose new file, or we can also press the shortcut key Ctrl+N. The new Python window will be appear. Okay, this is your script window, script editor window. Python script editor window. We are not specifying any name now, so that's why it showed an untitled. Okay, untitled blank Python script editor window. So this window is having title bar and a menu bar. Okay, so now you can see how to type the codings in this window. Okay, so type the following code in script editor. In Python, no need for a header file and declaration statement at all. Okay, we already discussed, that is in Python program code is more smaller code when comparing to the other languages, C++, C like that. Okay, because there no need for any header file as well as no need for the declaration statement. We need declaration statement when you want to convert from one data type to another data type. Then how these programs can assume that particular data type means it can take the data type depending upon the values stored on that particular variable. See this example here. The value of A is 100, A equal to 100. Then the program can consider the variable is A is the integer data type. Okay, so what is the value stored on that particular variable? Depending on the value, the data type can be automatically identified by the Python programming language. So no need to declare the variable. Okay, in C++ how we can declare this one? Int A equal to 100. Okay, like that only you are specifying the variables. But in Python, no need for explicit data type declaration. We just assign the variables like this, A equal to 100. Python program itself can assign what data type may. Okay, that is what kind of value stored on that variable. Depending on the value, the data type automatically taken. Okay, so A equal to 100. 100 is a whole number, so it considered as the integer data type. And then B equal to 350. This is also the whole number. Here we assign the value 350 to the variable B. So C equal to A plus B. Now we can add these two numbers and store the variable C. C equal to A plus B. In Python programming language, the print statement is used to display the content on the monitor. For that we are using print. Within bracket you specify the message, that is the sum, equal to, and then comma C. Here comma is a separator. Okay, so if you want to show more than one output, then we can use use a comma for separator. The first part show the message, the sum equal to, and then you put comma and show the output. That is value stored in C will be displayed. Okay, the sum equal to comma C. It show in Python script mode, the coding is written like this. Okay, A equal to 100, B equal to 350, C equal to A plus B, and then we show type the statement, print the sum equal to and comma C. Okay. So now you can see after typing the program, you just save the program. Okay. So how to save the programs in Python programming language? We choose menu file. From that we can select the option save, or we can press Ctrl plus S. Okay. So see this window, we just to go for the menu file and select the option save. Okay. And then if we click on this save or shortcut key Ctrl plus S, the Save As dialog box can be opened. Okay. From this Save As dialog box, we first select the file location where you have to save the program. So we can save the programs where you have to store the Python ideally. Okay. So here we can see in computer D drive, the Python folder is there. Okay. So the same folder is selected and save the Python programs. If you are saving the Python script file in this Python editor folder itself, means no need to specify the extension. Okay, explicitly. If you store the Python programs in some other location, then you must specify the extension also. Okay, so you first select the location from the Save As dialog box, and then go for the file name box. From this box you have to specify the file name. Here the name is given as demo1.py. Here py is the file extension and demo1 is the name of the file. Okay, and then Save As type is Python files. So this automatically displayed in your computer. Okay, so Save As type is Python files, and then click the save button. Now the Python programs is saved in your computer. Okay, so in the Save As and type the file name in file name box. Python files are by default saved with extension .py. If you are selecting the Python folder for saving the Python script files, means it automatically take the extension py. No need to specify the extension explicitly. Okay. So thus, while creating Python scripts using Python script editor, no need to specify it. So Python files have the extension .py. Okay. So if you are storing the Python script on that Python editor, script editor, means no need to specify the file extension. Dialog box, select the location where you want to save your Python code. Finally, click save button. Okay, to save your Python script. So first you select the location, and then you have to specify the file name, and then you just click on the save button. The file will be saved in Python programming language. Okay, so now you can see how to, after saving the file, how to run the program. That is how to see the output. For showing the output, we just choose the command run. Okay, that is in menu bar, we select the command, we select the menu run. From this menu, select the option run module or press F5. So this command is used to show the output screen. Okay, so execute Python script. So now to correct the errors, if any errors in your program code, then that errors are shown here. Okay, so go back to the script editor, make corrections, save the file using Ctrl plus S or file save and execute it again. Okay, for all errors free code. After the error free code, the output will appear in the IDLE window of Python. Okay, so it shows the output like this. Here the sum equal to 450. What is the value is given for A and B? The value of A is 100 and then value of B is 350. Okay, so the output is 450. The output will be shown in this output screen. The sum equal to 450. Okay, is it clear? Now you can see real examples for script mode, how we can work in script mode. Okay, I'll show it in the Windows 10 operating system. So this is your interactive window. Now you can see how to move from this interactive window to script window. Okay, how you can take the interactive window, we already discussed in the previous video. Okay, if you have doubt, we just see that video and find how we can open the interactive window. So we just click on this file menu and select the option new file. Now it show the script window. Okay, here we can type the program code. So now you can type the command here. Okay, for example, I will type print welcome to Python programming language. Okay, welcome to Python programs. Okay, welcome to Python programs. Like that the message will be printed. Okay, so if you want to save this file, we just to go for if you want to do some calculations also, a equal to 10, then no need for semicolon after the end of this statement. Okay, we just type the statement. What are the calculations you want to do? We just type the statements alone. Okay, now you can save the file, and then if you want to show the output, again we use the print statement, the sum. Okay, the sum, print the sum is where you have to store the value, that is the value stored in variable C. Okay, so the sum equal to, again we specify the variable name C here. Okay, if you do any now the program is completed. We just save the file by using file save command. Okay, save as dialog box is open. From that we just type the file name. I will just give the file name as sample.py. Okay, and save. The particular file will be saved. Now you can see the file name can be displayed on this title bar, sample.py. If you want to run the file, we just click the command run modular. So now you can see the output screen. This is your output screen. Welcome to Python programs. The sum equal to 30. Like that only we can run the Python programs in script mode. Okay. If you are doing any mistakes on this script mode, if for example here in this print statement I am missing this close bracket. Okay. Now I will run the program just to see how the outputs will be shown like this. Okay. So unexpected evo, end of file while pausing. Okay, it show the error here itself. We just correct the error and then we run. Okay, so if I miss this double quotes, now I can run this one. That is, all the errors are shown. What kind of error, where you have to do the error, that also finded here. Okay, so this is your error statement. What is the error? EOL while scanning string literals. That is, end of line is missing. Okay, so we see this double quotes, starting double quotes is there, ending is not there. That's why it shows the output error like this. Okay, after correcting all the errors, it shows the output screen. Okay, so now you can get the output. Invalid syntax. Okay, after this double quotes, where you have to specify after the equal symbol. Okay, that's why it shows the error. Now you specify double quotes here and then run the program. So now you see the output like this. Okay, so this is the way you can able to work with the script mode also. Okay, now you can understand how the Python programs can be written in interactive mode and script mode. Okay, so in the next class we are going to discuss about the statements, that is input and output statement used for writing the programs in Python programming language. Now in this example we are using the output statement, that is print. Print statement is used to show the output on the monitor. Now you can see this output. So what is the output? Welcome to Python programs, and the sum equal to. These two statements can be displayed on the output screen. That is, now you can see the output here. In this output, what are welcome to Python programs, the sum. Okay, so why we need a print statement? Print statement is used to display the content on the monitor. Okay, so in the next class we discuss in detail about input and output statements used in Python programming languages. Okay students, thank you. In the next class we see the next topic.